Pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Raiders 7, Bengals nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to put.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
11 empty.
Burrow on play action. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Slam. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down in the 38. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Bengals nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
Now it's Burrow. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals.
Bro, this man about to put me to fucking sleep.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down now, Clay, he'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, that call makes sense
Facts.
because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On third down, Clay. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
First down, here's Burrow. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the Bengals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
Oh my fucking God, bro.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, Clay, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He finds Taylor, complete. And he is
It was like fucking 18 plays, bro. Just for him to turn it over on downs. Crying.
Trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. That's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone.
It got his man, complete. And all the way to the opposite 45.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a big play there for Vegas.
47 yards. And the Raider first down.
Now Jones. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6.
Corny, bro.
2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 39-yard line.
From the 39, Jones. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Jones, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown.
Man, Mac Jones a fucking GOAT.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Burrow flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Burrow on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Bro, I just realized this man moved the Bengals to Oakland. Wow, I picked that off. That's crazy. Crazy. Watch this dot.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I lied. That wasn't the dot. Hold on.
The team's still throwing with this kind of a lead. You start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let this go.
There we go.
Back of the end zone.
There we go. Oh, yeah!
It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Left side here, caught by Clay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Terrific, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick.
Oh, he's toxic.
Already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now.
That's crazy.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Jones sliding out of the pocket. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. I don't think you got it, son.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
On 1st down, Clay. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll roll him out right. And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 36. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Raiders 42, Bengals nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
12. Tighten up. Pull together. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow's throw caught here by Taylor. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clay. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals gain a bit of respectability.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Looking for Campbell downfield. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play there for the Raiders. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun. Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
We got 3 down. 31's the mic.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his third touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Hey, welcome back, King.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of
Bro,
bounds.
y'all didn't need to know that, dog.
In this position, trying to get back into the
Bro.
game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try
What are you talking about?
points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get
Oh.
going. They'll run on first down.
Bro, it's because he's got his X Factor activated. They give him 15 extra yards for any throw.
5 yards is the tally.
And I got Henry Ruggs, like he's 99 speed.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
I had
This
that.
will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. And the Bengals on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. 67 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Burrow will throw.
Bro, I played it.
Screen, it's complete.
Fuck.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Oh, that's a
He
pick.
dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he slips up past the 40.
Bro, it'd be so much easier if you could just
Well, this game was
concede.
decided a while ago.
I get it,
That
though.
completion there is
One of
gonna
them stats.
artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applaud.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 56, Bengals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals
What?
drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we
An old game.
here in this 4th quarter. Now left side on this swing
Oh,
pass.
you crazy.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense,
Yeah,
they
bro.
get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now Burrow
Oh, my
loses the
God.
football, and the Raiders pick it up. And they're going to set up shop.
I'm going to just keep scoring, man, because that's just...
A little careless with the
Yeah.
football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Here's Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I
Pause.
think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's
Oh my God. Oh my God, Josh Jacobs.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
63, Bengals 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to go for a big play.
That's a pig. Oh,
he
damn.
dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh, come on, let me get that. We did the same animation, synchronized.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Take that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he takes this one back into
That's
the
his
end
first
zone.
pick?
The
That's
Raider
crazy.
Defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
70, Bengals 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Clay. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there? And now here's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
You're not a fucking newcomer.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on
Yeah,
the board.
bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here
Bro,
hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Why did you?
But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle.
Why did he rush? Should I send him?
In this one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. They'll try the left side. Clay. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Please just run the ball. Don't pass it.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, could have stayed. Oh.
It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw.
I know it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Why are you calling timeout? Get out the game.
He's going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw now on first
Oh my
down.
God.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own.
Just look at the operators.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and...
Henry Ruggs.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes
They don't show you the logos
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
for the operators. Just match the logos.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Bro, it says like
Drive about to get going.
camo eligible for, and it will show you the logos.
For pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
Stop calling timeout, bro. Game's over.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
SRT.
A nice play design there with the touch pass.
So
Good
bad.
at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a
That's
nice
just
job
sad.
scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Oh, come on,
They
another
drilled
pick.
on the play, then they drilled him.
I'm done.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Watch this shit. Wow. Black, I don't know. I didn't hear the other one, but they act right.